Good day and welcome to Travel Trek. Today we venture beyond the familiar, beyond the iconic images of kangaroos and the Sydney Opera House. We'll unearth the lesser known, the unexpected facets of this sun-kissed land. From its ancient heart to its vibrant coral cities beneath the waves, Australia holds secrets whispered on the wind. Prepare to be captivated by the unusual, the intriguing, the downright astonishing. Australia, an island nation isolated for millennia, has become an ark, a sanctuary for creatures found nowhere else on Earth. The kangaroo, a majestic creature bounding across the red plains, embodies this uniqueness. And then there's the koala, that cuddly symbol of Australia with its placid nature and preference for eucalyptus leaves. But perhaps most peculiar of all is the platypus. This shy creature with its duck-billed face and webbed feet seems like a puzzle pieced together from different animals. It's a living testament to Australia's evolutionary marvels. Australia's wildlife is a testament to the power of isolation and adaptation, a living tapestry woven over millions of years. Off the coast of Queensland lies a realm of unparalleled beauty and biodiversity, the Great Barrier Reef. This intricate tapestry of coral reefs stretching over 1,400 miles is so vast that it can be seen from space. Beneath the surface, a kaleidoscope of colors explodes into life. Coral in every hue imaginable provides shelter to a dazzling array of marine creatures. Schools of fish painted in stripes and spots dart through the coral gardens. Graceful manta rays glide through the water, their wingspans dwarfing even the largest fish. And then there are the shark's apex predators that patrol these waters, ensuring the delicate balance of this marine metropolis. Yet, this underwater wonderland faces a growing threat: climate change. The future of this natural wonder hangs in the balance. Australia's landscapes are as diverse as its wildlife. In the north, ancient rainforests cloak the land in emerald green. Towering trees draped in vines create a canopy so thick that sunlight struggles to penetrate. Here, life thrives in the humid air. Colourful parrots flit through the trees, their calls echoing through the stillness. Cassowaries, flightless birds with prehistoric appearances, stalk the forest floor, journey south, and the landscape transforms. The lush greenery gives way to the arid expanse of the outback. Here, the earth is painted in shades of ochre and crimson. Spinifex grasses wave in the wind, their sharp edges a testament to the harsh conditions. Kangaroos gather around watering holes, seeking respite from the scorching sun. And as the sun dips below the horizon, the desert comes alive with the sounds of nocturnal creatures. For over 60,000 years, the Aboriginal people have walked this land, their connection to it running deeper than the roots of the oldest trees. They are the oldest living culture on Earth, their stories passed down through generations. Their art, found on rock walls and cave ceilings across the country, provides a glimpse into their ancient beliefs and traditions. Dots and symbols tell stories of creation, of ancestral beings, and of the delicate balance between humans and nature. The Aboriginal people see themselves as custodians of the land, responsible for its well-being. Their traditional knowledge, passed down through generations, holds the key to understanding this ancient land. They have developed complex systems of land management using fire to regenerate the land and ensure the survival of plant and animal species. But the Aboriginal people have also faced immense challenges. Today, the Aboriginal people are fighting to preserve their language, their culture, and their connection to the land. Imagine a lake, not blue, but a vibrant shade of pink. It may sound like something out of a fairy tale, but in Australia, these bubblegum-hued bodies of water are a reality. Lake Hillier, located on Middle Island in Western Australia, is perhaps the most famous of these pink lakes. Its colour is so intense that it looks like a giant strawberry milkshake. The secret to its rosy hue lies in the presence of microscopic algae and bacteria that thrive in the salty water. These organisms produce pigments called carotenoids, which give the lake its distinctive color. These surreal landscapes are a testament to the power of nature to surprise and amaze us. So, if you're ever feeling adventurous, why not add a pink lake to your travel bucket list? Australians are a passionate bunch, and nowhere is this more evident than in their love for Australian rules football, or AFL, as it's affectionately known. This unique sport, born on the grassy fields of Melbourne, is more than just a game. It's a way of life. AFL is a fast-paced, free-flowing spectacle that combines elements of soccer, rugby, and Gaelic football. Players can kick, handball, mark, catch, and even run with the oval-shaped ball, making for a thrilling and unpredictable game. But AFL is more than just athleticism and skill. It's a game of strategy, teamwork, and sheer determination. Players leave everything on the field, battling for every possession with a ferocity that ignites the crowds. The atmosphere at an AFL match is electric. Fans, decked out in their team's colours, roar their support, their chants and cheers echoing through the stadium. It's a game that unites people from all walks of life, bringing them together in a shared love for the game. Rising from the shores of Sydney Harbour like a giant billowing sail, the Sydney Opera House is more than just a building. It's an architectural masterpiece. Its iconic design, a series of interconnected white shells, has become a symbol of Australia's creativity and ambition. Designed by Danish architect Jorn Utzon, the Opera House was a feat of engineering and imagination. Its construction, which began in 1959, was fraught with challenges and delays, but the finished product was worth the wait. The Opera House is home to multiple performance spaces, including a concert hall, a theatre, and an opera theatre. Its stages have hosted some of the world's greatest musicians, actors, and dancers, but the Opera House is more than just a performance venue. At night, the Opera House is transformed by a dazzling display of lights. The Sydney Opera House is a testament to the power of human creativity and ingenuity. Venture beyond the coastal cities and you'll enter a vast and ancient land, the Australian outback. This is the heart of Australia, a land of rugged beauty, unforgiving conditions, and a raw, untamed spirit. The outback is a land of extremes. Temperatures soar during the day, baking the red earth and sending shimmering mirages dancing across the horizon. At night, the temperature plummets, the sky ablaze with a million stars. Life in the outback is tough, but it's also incredibly rewarding. People who live here are resourceful, resilient, and deeply connected to the land. The outback is home to a unique array of plants and animals that have adapted to survive in this harsh environment. Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock, is a sacred site for the Aboriginal people and a natural wonder that draws visitors from around the world. The outback is a place where you can disconnect from the hustle and bustle of modern life and reconnect with something ancient and profound. Australians have a unique way with words. Their slang, a delightful mix of abbreviations, contractions, and playful inventions, is as much a part of their identity as their love of the outdoors. G'day, they'll greet you with a smile, their voice is warm and welcoming. How are you going? They'll ask, genuinely interested in your well-being. No worries, they'll say with a shrug, their laid-back attitude infectious. She'll be right, they'll assure you, their optimism unwavering. A barbie isn't a doll here, but a beloved social gathering centered around a barbecue grill. Thongs aren't underwear, but rather the ubiquitous footwear of choice. Australian slang is more than just words. It's a reflection of their humour, their warmth, and their love of a good time. For a land shaped by such dramatic forces, Australia holds a surprising secret. It is a continent devoid of active volcanoes. Unlike its Pacific neighbours, where fiery mountains rumble and spew molten rock, Australia rests on stable tectonic plates. This geological quirk makes Australia unique. While other continents bear the scars of volcanic activity, Australia's landscape has been shaped by different forces: erosion, weathering, and the slow, relentless movement of the Earth's crust. The continent is home to some of the oldest rock formations on Earth, their layers telling a story that stretches back billions of years. The lack of volcanic activity also means that Australia's soil is incredibly ancient and nutrient-poor. This has led to the evolution of unique plant life, adapted to survive in these challenging conditions. So, while Australia may not have active volcanoes, its geological story is no less fascinating. It's a story of ancient forces, slow and steady change, and the remarkable resilience of life. And there you have it, 10 amazing facts about Australia that you probably didn't know. From unique wildlife to pink lakes and a continent without volcanoes, Australia never ceases to amaze. If you enjoyed this journey down under, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment below with your favorite fact, and subscribe to the channel for more incredible journeys around the world. Next time, we're diving deep into the Amazon rainforest, exploring its hidden wonders and meeting its fascinating inhabitants. Until then, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep that sense of wonder alive.